my child know what she want to be. But
what I wanted you to do, too, is think back to your own childhood and when people were doing things like that to you and how you felt and how you saw adults behave. Remember, because I bet you if you really think back, you will see some of the similar behavior in people that abuse you.
Yeah.
Can you think back and remember anything and how you felt like your daughter?
Well, it wasn't, my mom wasn't, like when I was reaching out to someone, it was like in the schools, and my mom would never talk to them about it. You know, she would, it's not in the same way. We never went at her like you did. You know, they just let it be.
No, I'm talking about even they didn't go at her. Did you notice how they would, like regular people might be looking at y'all and might be thinking one thing, and how your mother and how she'll let people come around you and abuse you and then would say it's your fault, you're going to mess things up for us if you say something, and how she would leave you, with men.
Day when I told her about my cousin's cousin touching on me. And when I did tell her, she did call the police, but they told her that I was a liar. And she looked at me like, why you open your mouth now when you got nowhere to stay? They put us out. You know what I'm saying? It's your fault or whatever. So, I mean, it's just really sad. And I'm sitting up here tearing up because I can't believe, like, man, it's just the way the mother was at you. And I really want you to sit down with my mom one day. I really do.
You know, she's probably going to do me the same way.
Yeah, she probably is, but she needs to hear it.
So, I mean, well, this one kept hanging up, and I knew that she was hurting. That's why I really wasn't, like, cursing her or anything, but I'm used to people, you know, like I said, cursing me out and calling me names. So I felt like I had to stand up for the girl, because the girl was just crying. She was crying so bad. She was so messed up, and the mother trying to say, you see what you did? You see this is your fault? You see how you made us? No, ma'am. That's your shit.
Yeah. I mean, even with my daughter, that's what they were saying. It's not in the best interest of the child, because my daughter was so upset and so crying because she wanted me. And that's when they was like, see, it's not in the best interest of the child because her mind state is off. You're telling her that you're coming to get her and all sort of stuff. And I'm just comparing it. Yeah, and that should tell you something right there, that you're not the problem. If the daughter is so excited that you are, please, mama, come get me, that should tell you that she don't feel safe, and she's very intimidated in that environment. And it's like, mama, please, I got something to tear your goddamn ass. And every time that little girl get with you, what she say? They beat me, mama. Please don't make me go back. Please, mama. So that's why I'm saying this, because, see, they try to reverse. She tried to use that reverse shit on me. Flip that shit on me. Talking about, you did this. This is all your fault. You see how you got, no, let's talk about you, though, because you had her, though. Talk about your role, though. I don't want to talk. I said, let's we don't have to talk loud. We don't have to talk loud while you holler. Let's just talk. I want to talk about your daughter. No, fuck you. See, when somebody does that, that's what I'm trying to tell you what it is. And if you're a weak person, you'll get your feelings hurt. It'll affect your self-esteem. You'll be like, damn, I did that. I shouldn't have said. When the shit was going on long before you met the damn ass, the girl came to me, she was already fucked up. Yeah.
I ain't tried the damn fucker. I ain't said no shit out the goddamn way. How the shit can be my damn fault? So when people do that to you, they're trying to cover themselves, and they're trying to shift your goddamn mind off the real fucking issue, and they think you so fucking stupid. Because now you're hurting them, and they hurt within themselves because you're making them look at themselves and see how they respond. I've never physically met this girl in my life, so or her. So ain't shit I could have said or goddamn did. Right. But you are bringing up a memory to me that you're trying to heal from, and I am discussing the memory, and I'm getting you to see it from all points. And if somebody starts to cry, I am not the source of the crying. The source is coming from within the soul, the wounded soul of the person that is crying. That's not, you're not going to put that shit on me. And that tells me you're still wounded because you're crying. And she kept saying my mother, and she referred to her mother and her father. No, you did that damn shit.
and you don't want to admit it, and you can't look your daughter in the eye and say you also got something to do with her being fucked all in the fucking mouth at 5 and 6 goddamn years old. So when people do that to you, you have to learn, like I told you, center, pull back. Because they're trying to pull you into a goddamn trap and put that goddamn shit on you when the blame is really on them. That's why the child responding like that.
Yep. And the prime example of them trying to flip it was when I confronted them about what she was saying, they brought up the tattoo. They tried to cover themselves by putting something on me. And I'm like, I'm not the one that she's accusing for these things. So,
yeah, that's why when you were feeling bad about it, and I was trying to explain to you what they were doing, and now you see it.
Yes, I see it. It's plain as clear. It's clear as day. And just listen to this story. It's like it's already clear, but it's like, it's just sitting in me.
Well, that's why I did it. So I was thinking about you, and I was thinking about a couple other people I know that have been abused, and I was abused, and they will always do that shit to me. They will always try to twist that shit. We didn't do that to you. We didn't do that to your brother. I don't know why you're saying that happened, but let me tell you what really happened. And then my mother will sit there and give me a whole new story. She would give me the remix version of what I really went through and what I really saw as a child. She's like, I didn't do that. You're not remembering correctly. My mother's a master manipulator, man. And if you don't know my mother, if you don't really know no goddamn better, you will meet her by the time that bitch finished talking to you. You weak, you'll be so fucked up. You'll be like, did she really motherfucking hit me when I was goddamn 12? No, I imagine that shit, just like slick niggas do. Did I really see him fucking that bitch? No, you know what? I saw him go in the hotel, or I saw him in the club, but that was his friend, just like he said. I mean, nothing really. Did I see him put his dick in a pussy? I might have did, but he was giving her a massage. Yeah, it wasn't really fucking. He wasn't really cheating. Some people, when they know they're good at being manipulative and shit, and they've done you like that, and they think you a stupid motherfucker because they done met so many other stupid bitches that go for the bullshit, they will actually try to redirect your goddamn mind, go in your fucking mind, retell your mind shit that happened and say the shit didn't happen, and will give you a new story, and you'll start sitting there and rethinking the shit you know you fucking know.
Yeah. No, I was just...
You there, Crystal?
You
there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, what you thinking?
I honestly feel, and I know this isn't my show or my session, but it touches all of your viewers.
Well, it's still a part of your session. That's why I'm bringing it up.
Honestly, I feel like I'm just getting stronger as far as taking this and dealing with this, and like my mind is clear now. Like I can think kind of a lot quicker than how I was a few weeks ago, and I feel like I'm geared up, and I got my armor on, and I know what I'm up against. I know what I'm up against, and I'm not gonna fall.
We got your back. You know I'm not gonna let you fall. So you know what, man? I got to get them to upload that shit, man. Wait a minute, hold on. I got to play one of my favorite songs. Hold on, let me find it. See, I got to get somebody to upload that track, unless you know how to do the shit.
What track?
You gonna hear it in a minute? Cause we got to hear it, man. That's our new theme song for 2009. Songstress done got in on it too, talking about she ain't taking no prisoners. She kicking folks in the ass. You know,
I heard that the other day. Yeah.
She kicking ass and taking names. Ain't nobody finna walk over her no more. Ain't nobody finna fuck over her no more and shit. And they tell me, what's wrong with you? Why you got such a nasty attitude? Why you act like you want to bite somebody's head off? We want to see the little girl. We want you laughing and playing. We want you jumping up and down. And she told me, look, I ain't got time for that bullshit today. This is not the little girl talking. This is a goddamn grown woman. So y'all going to have to deal with her if y'all want to deal with me, because I'm just not in no goddamn playing he, her damn mood.
Right.
So we have to hit her.
Tonight, we die